What's up, Clubsters? Welcome back to another video. Joined to me, Colbe, and everyone's favorite little penguin named Mo. Guys, we're doing another top 10 video since I haven't actually done one of these in a little bit. We're in the top 10 dreams. Dreams are the best items in Assassin. Items can't get any better unless you're Champion Blade, which is a mythic and the best item in the game. But dreams are the highest tier, and like everything that is dream is like very good. If you see someone with a dream in your game, they have to be very good at the game. And there are actually 18 dreams in the game, so we're going to be talking about over half of the dreams, because we're going to be telling you guys my top 10 favorites. So if you guys are excited, make sure to drop a like, subscribe for new, and turn on those post notifications so you never miss new videos, so you can join the Colbe Club. And be sure to down comment, let me know what your favorite dream item is. And also, only 17% of people that watch my content are subscribed, which makes me very sad, so if you guys are not subscribed, you guys should definitely do it. But let's get right into it. So on the number 10 spot, we're going to have to give it to the Northern Star. This was part of the Christmas 2018 event. I think you had to craft Hearth and Soul, I believe. Maybe Hearth and something else. I knew you had to craft Hearth, but I think it's Soul. Don't quote me on that though. I might be wrong. But this knife is like pretty cool. It's like a blue knife, and it's like the best item, or at least it was supposed to be the best item in Christmas 2018 until like Hearth took it over. But it's like a blue, like small looking knife. It's like not anything like super crazy. Like a lot of the dream items in the game are like super crazy looking, but the Northern Star just like a normal looking blade, you know? They're not really like too crazy looking at. It has like a blue little effect on it, and it's like pretty cool. If you like some standard looking items, you guys might like the Northern Star. And Christmas is in like 4 months, so you guys can do some early celebrating if you guys have the Northern Star. My number 9 spot is Dreamwalker. So to get Dreamwalker, you had to craft the Neon Ancient, Magma, and Frostbite all together, which are all dream items. So Dreamwalker is an insanely rare item. You have to craft 3 dreams together to get another dream. It's like another like standard looking blade, but this time it's purple, and it actually has like a cool little like purple clouds all over the effect, and they're the hacker in this game. Okay. Yeah, Dreamwalker is insanely rare. If you guys are wondering how rare the Dreamwalker is, it's worth 45 godlies. Or 45 exotics, yeah, my bad. It's the best tier 2 dream. It's actually the best dream in the game, not counting champion weapons. So that makes it very cool. Number 8 is going to be the Dark Heart. The Dark Heart is one of the newest weapons in the game. You can actually get it from only in the Time Shop. And it's usually around like 50,000 coins when it is in the Time Shop. So like it's very expensive. You're going to have to like grind a lot if you want to buy the Dark Heart when it comes out. The Dark Heart is worth 6 exotics. It's actually in a 3-way tie for being the worst dream in the game. It really surprises me seeing how expensive it is in the Time Shop. The reason why the Dark Heart's so cool is that it's actually an item from old Roblox games. Because in the catalog, there is a Dark Heart item. It's like one of the very first Roblox swords that ever came in the game. It's most notably in Sword Fights on the Heights, but I saw it in like so much other like random Roblox games. It's like it's very cool, and it's super cool seeing it in Assassin, like such a competitive game. There's also an Illumina, and also a Venom Shake and Firebrand as well. It's like there's a full like Sword Fights on the Heights old Roblox set going on, but only the Dark Heart and the Illumina are dreams. And Dark Heart is just like a pitch black linked sword, which is like the most standard dream you could ever get, honestly. And you know, I kind of like it for that. But on the number 7 spot, it's going to be the Champion Axe 2. So you guys got this from being top 10 in one of the competitive seasons in early 2019, I believe. And it's worth an astonishing 2,100 exotics. I have my knife in the lobby, what the frick? Why am I seeing so much weird stuff in this video? Okay, now it's gone. But yeah, Champion Axe 2 is actually the least value champion weapon besides Black Hole, which doesn't actually have a value yet at the time of recording this video. But Champion Axe 2 is a reskin of the original Champion Axe. That was the second champion weapon that you could get in the mid 2018 competitive season. It's like a red version of Champion Axe 2. But Champion Axe 2 is like a blue axe, which is like very cool. You can't go wrong with that. Right, number 6 is going to be the Black Hole, another champion weapon. This one was the most recent champion weapon. You'll be able to get this in any of the 2020 competitive seasons. This one doesn't actually have a value yet, since it just became tradable. I think just today, or at least today at the time of recording this, because I'm recording this on the 1st of September, and I don't think that's when this video is coming out, so I think yesterday when you guys are seeing this, the black hole would just become tradable. It's the first champion weapon not to actually say champion in the name of the weapon, because we had champion blade, champion X, champion X2, void champion, and then black hole. Like, at first glance, you wouldn't think it would be a champion weapon, but it is a champion weapon. It has, like, that split blade thing, which a lot of knives have, like, the ancient steel and the fang, and a ton of other murder games have weapons like that, too. And it's like a white knife, but also has, like, some purple, like, little stain marks on it. I'm pretty sure it has its own effect. I don't actually know what the effect is, but I've never actually seen anyone with a black hole in-game before. But I'm pretty sure it has its very own effect. And number 5 is going to the Neon Ancient. So you got the Neon Ancient from the Dream Box, which you got if you crafted 3 mythics. You'd either get the Neon Ancient, the Frostbite, or the Magma. The Neon Ancient is currently worth 16 exotics and the value list. So if you guys see, the Neon Ancient just has a default knife skin. Like, it doesn't look like anything too crazy, but I'm pretty sure the Neon Ancient was one of the very first items that actually had its very own effect on it, with the other Dream items that came out in the update. It's like a black knife with like a very cool purple fire effect. Like, you see Magma, which is just a fire knife, and then Frostbite is like an ice knife. But Neon Ancient, like, what even is it? It's just a neon knife. I just really like the colors of the Neon Ancient, which is why it's so high up. And like, what's not to love about Neon Ancient? Has the edge and also has the purplish pink to it as well. So like, you can't not like the Neon Ancient. So number 4 is going to the Cryo Beast. So Cryo Beast is worth 28 exotics in the 2019 Christmas event. And I think you got this from crafting, I think. You probably need like the Cryo Shard and something else with it. I don't really remember. I think I made a couple videos on the Christmas event and then just never played it again. I mean, just look at the Cryo Shard. Look at it. It's just the most insane looking item I've ever seen on Assassin. It just has so much stuff going on. It's like an axe with the blackish grayish parts, and like there's also like blue flames on it. Or I guess that'd be ice effect. That's the only reason why it's so high up, is because of like how much detail is on it. It also has like that cool diamond in the middle of the axe, which is very cool. Massive shout out for the guy that made the Cryo Beast, which I'm pretty sure I don't have a use, because this item is very cool looking. You cannot lie. But guys, we're in the top 3 now. And number 3 is going to the Champion Axe. So the Champion Axe, as of right now, it's the most expensive dream item in the game. And I'm pretty sure it's like in the top 3 of the most expensive items in the game. It's worth 2,600 exotics. That is a ton. So it's like the Champion Axe too, but this one is the original, and it's red, and it's very cool. And of course, I'm going to like the Champion Axe more than the Champion Axe 2. I like the color red way more than the color blue. Similar to the Cryo Beast, it has like that red little ruby in the middle, and then like on the actual blade part of the axe, there's like red flames on it, which is like so cool. Like, there's not too much going on with the Champion Axe, but like there's not too little either. Like, there's like just right in terms of like stuff on the axe. It's not too much like the Cryo Beast, it's not too little like the Neon Ancient or something. It's just right. I used to actually think Champion Axe might be my favorite dream weapon in the game until I actually started to make this list, when I actually realized that's not the case. But what's better than the Champion Axe? Well, I'll tell you, in the number 2 spot, which is the Dark Commander. I actually own the Dark Commander. The Dark Commander is worth 15 exotics, and you can get it from crafting still to this day. So there's a ton of stuff going on with the Dark Commander, as you guys can see. It has like a ton of spikes all around the blade and such. Like, no matter where this Dark Commander touches you on your character, you're going to get stabbed, no matter what. So if you were playing Assassin and realized the Dark Commander would probably be the best weapon in the game. But of course, Assassin's a Roblox game, so it doesn't really matter. But I like how much like spikes is all around the knife. It's like the most edgiest knife of all of Assassin. The reason why it's so high up is because I actually own it, and it's my best Assassin item in the game. I traded a little bit for this. I've actually owned this item for like over a year at this point. I've never actually traded it off, and I don't plan on trading it off anytime soon because of how much I like this item. The only thing I'd trade it off for is for the number 1 spot. And what is the number 1 spot? Well, it's going going to be the Void Champion. The Void Champion is the second rarest dream in the game for 2,400 exotics. And it is a champion weapon. And it's like a scythe. And this is like the most edgiest scythe in the game. Of course, I do like me some black and red swords. If you guys couldn't tell from the sword I have on my back at all times, black and red swords do catch my attention. And the Void Champion is definitely no different. It has like the skinniest little handle you've ever seen. But on the actual scythe part, it's just insane. It's like magma. That's at least what it looks like on the top of the scythe part. It just looks like magma to me. Like, looks like there's black rocks all around the Void Champion. And there's actually like a floating ruby in the handle. If you guys can see that, there's like a floating little ruby there. There are always like some floating little pieces on some assassin items. The first example I could think of is the cryo shard, where there's like floating like icicles everywhere. And like there's spikes all around the scythe as well. So like no matter where the blade of the scythe hits you, you're going to be damaged. Even on the handle, there's like a spike in the middle of the handle. But yeah, guys, that is my top 10 dreams list. I do hope you guys like my list. I know at the end it's like only edgy items, but like, if you see my Roblox character, you'd see why those would be my favorites. If you guys like this video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe for new and turn on the post notifications to never miss new videos, so you can join the Club. And be sure to down a comment, let me know your favorite part of the video is. If you guys want to, you guys can leave me your top 10 dreams in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what dreams you guys like, and you guys can also tell me what dreams you don't like either, if you guys want. I might heart your comment if I actually like your list of dreams, or like a dream, I don't really care. But yeah, that's kind of all I gotta say, so until next time, I'm Colbe. Goodbye.